Born into an aristocratic Bengali caste family of Calcutta, Narendranath Datta was inclined towards spirituality. He, rightly known as Swami Vivekananda, was influenced by his guru Ramakrishna Dev, from whom he learned that all living beings were an embodiment of the divine self. Vivekananda toured the Indian subcontinent extensively and acquired a first-hand knowledge of the prevailing in British India. He later travelled to the United States, representing India at the 1893 Parliament of the World Religions. Vivekananda's speech in Chicago on 11 September 1893 introduced Hinduism at the Parliament of the World's Religion. He rightly said that we are what our thoughts have made us. So take care about what you think. Words are secondary, thoughts leave, they travel far. Vivekananda had received a standing ovation for 2 minutes after his speech, which went on to establish him as the greatest figure in the Parliament of World Religions and India as the mother of religions. Even after completion of a journey of 127 years, his words always shower its implication upon us. So, to commemorate the importance of the day, today the students of Satish Chandra Memorial School offered their tribute to this great man and remember his words that had achieved an universal acceptance.
Sisters and brothers of America, it fills my heart with joy unspeakable to rise in response to the warm and cordial welcome that you have given us. I thank you in the name of the most ancient order of monks in the world. I thank you in the name of the mother of religions. And I thank you in the name of millions and millions of Hindu people of all classes and sects.
I'm proud to belong to a religion which has taught the world both tolerance and universal acceptance. We believe not only in universal toleration, but we accept all religions as true. I'm proud to belong to a nation which has sheltered the persecuted and the refugees of all religions and all nations of the earth.
The present convention, which is one of the most august assemblies ever held, is in itself a vindication, a declaration to the world of the wonderful doctrine preached in the Gita. Whosoever comes to me in whatsoever form, I reach him. All men are struggling through paths which in the end lead to me.
The present convention, which is one of the most august assemblies ever held, is in itself a vindication, a declaration to the world of the wonderful doctrine preached in the Gita. Whosoever comes to me through whatsoever form, I reach him. All men are struggling through paths which in the end lead to me. Sectarianism bigotry, and its horrible descendant, fanaticism, have long possessed this beautiful earth.
But their time is come, and I fervently hope that the bell that tolled this morning in honor of this convention may be the death knell of all fanaticism, of all persecutions with the sword or with the pen, and of all uncharitable feelings between persons wending their way to the same goal.
Let us go back once more, O mind, to our own abode. Here in this foreign land of earth, why should we wander aimlessly in stranger skies? This is the song, the Brahma Sangeet, Mono Cholo Nijo Niketane, which was sung by Swami Vivekananda. I am Tanisha Shikdar of Standard 12. I am going to sing this song. Mono Cholo Nijo Niketane, Mono Cholo Nijo Niketane, সংসার বিদেশে বিদেশির মেশে ভ্রম কেন কারণে মন চলো নিজ নিকেতনে
Satish Chandra Memorial School feels blessed and takes immense pleasure in being appreciated by Swami Divyananda Maharaj, Secretary of Sharada Peeth, Belur Math, Howrah. Our school wholeheartedly thanks him for enlightening us with his valuable words.
Satish Chandra Memorial School, Chakda, Nadia, West Bengal is trying to imbibe national ideas, the values of character to their students in addition to their curriculum or syllabus. I have visited the school more than once. 11th September, the inauguration day of World Parliament of Religions in 1893 is being celebrated by the school, and I have seen their performance many times. They are wonderful in their extracurricular activities, like organizing nice cultural functions on Swami Vivekananda earlier. This time also I believe the program will be very nice. This is a day, it's very significant for the world as it is now. This teaches us unity in diversity. We should not quarrel among each other. We should not fight in the name of religion. Swami Vivekananda taught this in the ideas and ideals of Hinduism. He quoted from Srimad Bhagavad Gita. He quoted from Shiva Mahimna hymn and taught us how to live together. He attended the whole conference from 11th September to 27th September and expected unity among all the nations, all the religion, caste and creed. Actually, there is much blood shed in the name of war. War was political war was a religious war, and the war were for sectarian wars. So Swamiji hoped that with the ringing of the bell or the inauguration of the Parliament of Religion will be a death knell to all types of quarrel or war. Till now, we are not beyond wars. At this moment, in the China border, Ladakh, etc., we are apprehending war between China and India. We pray to the Lord that there should not be any war. We should believe in unity preached by Swami Vivekananda. China, America, India, Russia, all the nations should listen to the message of Swami Vivekananda, especially the address on 11th September and 27th September, and try to spread this message and practice this in everybody's lives. All the citizens of different countries, if they actually read, they meditate, they ponder, then we believe we can stop all sorts of war from this beautiful world of ours. I hope and believe the school, especially the children of this school, Satish Chandra Memorial, will be a beacon light to show this to the common people of the area, and the message be spread among the whole nation. With this, I conclude and pray to Swamiji to bestow his choicest blessings on the children, on the teachers, on the management, the parents and everybody concerned or related with the Vidyalaya.